Hey, Jim Greamy. I want to tell you about a product made by BioPerine. I'm assuming that's how they pronounce it. It's an American company that offers a premium keto grass-fed collagen peptides, and this is a supplement that is both gut-friendly. Basically, I can't use a lot of supplements because they do bad things to me, and nobody wants to be around when they do bad things to me. But this is a gut-friendly, and it has a neutral taste. It doesn't mean it doesn't have any taste, but it's neutral. I mixed mine in the mornings. I took 1 scoop of it. I mixed it with either orange juice or basically Crystal Light. Why the difference? Well, because I'm insulin-dependent diabetic, and some mornings, if my blood sugar is low, I'd mix it with orange juice. If not, I'd mix it with Crystal Light, because there's no carbs, no calories in Crystal Light. But this is a very nicely made product, which there again, collagen, it helps your skin, but it also can help muscles and joints as well. Now, I have a little problem with my left knee. I play a lot of tennis. I run a lot, lots of hard court, been playing on clay as well, which is a little easier on my body. But I have noticed, and this is purely analogy, I have no proof of this whatsoever. I have noticed that whatever discomfort I was feeling in my left knee, which has nothing to do with my joints, it's purely a muscle ache, it ceased to exist. I haven't had any pain lately since I've been on this, but there is glucosamine in this, which glucosamine chondroitin is what they recommend for a lot of people that have joint discomfort. And so it just happened to work out that way while I was taking this. However, this is also can be a benefit from taking collagen. Now, this collagen is pretty good. Now, I'm going to show you something. There again, this is not a test. This is not scientific or otherwise. These are this is 2 pictures. This was taken about 3.5 weeks ago. Right as I first started taking this, and if you look closely, you can see some lines here along the picture. Now, keep in mind, my camera is not super high definition here, but it works. It's a pretty good camera considering this is an iMac. And then on the left here, same cheek, and you can see around that. That's my eye there, and a lot of those lines have disappeared. Now you can see that I've still got lines on my face here, but this is. I was impressed. 3.5 weeks. I suppose if you are on this longer term, there'll be more benefits. The longer you take it. But this is a very nice powder. It's a very fine powder. They give you this nice little measuring cup in there. They say take either 1 or 2 scoops. I did 1 scoop a day. This is a very. Try to see if I can get it here so you can see it. It's a very fine powder. And it does mix very nicely. I really couldn't tell a taste. There's a slight odor. It's not bad. I mean, like I said, I am super picky. My wife hates cooking for me, and I'm super picky. But this was very easily mixed into orange Crystal Light and orange juice. It mixed very well in those things. I didn't notice any kind of smell or taste whatsoever. It was very easy to take. I have a little app on my phone. I just put stuff in there in order for me to take things. And that's what I did with this. Very happy with this. I mean, they sell this stuff on Amazon for like $18.99, and that is as of today, which is the 24th of January, 2018. This lasted me, I've got enough on there to get at least a full month, 1 scoop a day. Probably about 6 weeks, actually, if you just do 1 scoop a day. If you do 2 scoops a day, then figure it's going to last you about 3 weeks. But very easily to digest. I like the results that I got out of it. Now, you may get different results because this is not a scientific study. I have not had a control group. I did not have an experimental group. It was just me, myself, and I, and we all took the same thing. It's very annoying how that happens with the 3 of us, but it's a great product. I was very happy with it. I mean, I can't even, for me to take just a regular protein drink that I got at GNC, I can say that, I suppose, that I got at GNC, I can only take that for so long because it bothers my stomach, even when I'm taking the all vegan ones. My stomach is just over the years job stress. I'm a pastor dude. It just doesn't like certain things. This never gave me any problems. It's very high in protein. If you go to the product site on Amazon, if you search this, look at this. It's there again. I think they've got it as sold by ABQ Express on Amazon. But if you look this up, look for this label. It's actually got the different pictures on there, and on one of the pictures it lists all of the products on the back, everything that's inside the product on the back. There's a lot of protein in this, but there again, this is a great product. I was very happy with this. I really was. I couldn't. I really don't have any negatives to say about this. The little odor after you as you're drinking it, a little bit of odor, but most people aren't going to notice that. My wife tells me I don't even smell things well, but that was the only negative that I could find in everything. It mixes well. It's a very fine powder, no gritty taste at all. With some of my other protein supplements, there was always a gritty taste, and it was a benefit to my skin and everything too. So I'm really 110. No, I'm not. I'm going to be 57 at the end of April. But great product, and I'm very happy with it. There again, premium keto grass-fed collagen peptides made in the USA by BioPerine, and I'm very happy with this. You will be too. Get some. $18.99.